Y'all looking for me? Oh, please. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. You in the number one place to be. Everybody, boys and girls, you about to kick it with Key. I'm your number one hustler with the muscles like me. Hey, let's get it done. Kick it with Key.
Guys, we are back with Kicking It with Key. So I actually moved this past weekend, so I have been doing a lot of crazy things. A lot of things are happening in life, expected and unexpected. But I'm grateful. I am honored to be in a position to be made more aware of just how blessed I am, of all the family members who continue to look out for me, for all the people who pray for me, who I know about and don't know about, and for every single opportunity to showcase my talent in new and exciting ways. So I'm grateful, but that was just a little background for why you don't see my elephant backdrop there, and why, last time I was outside, but any other time it's been like that. I'm just trying to adjust to where I am and figure out how I'm going to do these videos in this space. But we're going to get it done, so hello. So today I'm going to talk about something that is one-sided. It's true. The woes of womanhood. My goodness. You could be having a perfectly fine day, just, running through the lilies and smelling the daffodils, when all of a sudden, Mother Nature's like, don't you dare get excited. It's that time. It's that time of the month. Let's get crampy. Let's get cranky. Let's get tired. Let's hurt. Let's pain. Let's do it. Why? Why? Anyway, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. And I was just telling my friend the other day about a horrible experience I had with that good old time of the month that I'm not going to share here because it's a lot. But I just think to myself, how much easier would my life be without it? Like, if you're a man and you don't experience this, or I guess if you're anyone else, because there are women in the world who don't experience this, because we all come into our womanhood differently. But if you don't experience this, you might think it's real extra to say, but it's not. It's not, especially if you're someone who's flow is not a quick and easy, done and done. There were times when I was in school that I'd have to miss days of school by how badly I was cramping. Couldn't concentrate, was in so much pain. And, they tell you, get on birth control and, all these things that can help you with the pain, but in my experience, I have never had any loyalty with any of those things. So, nothing has really helped. Not long enough to matter anyway. So, I'm just trying to move through life, get all my stuff done, and it feels as though I'm just carrying this whole other entity within me. Well, carrying is not the right word because it's flowing, but that's what it feels like. It's annoying. I'm over it, and I think to myself, well, can this situation be remedied? Like there are other options. There are things to do. I mean, obviously menopause, but not going to be there for a while. But what are my other options? How could I take this moment and live better for myself? And I often dream and daydream about those options. None of them really anything solid or concrete. But, gosh, it just is what it is, I suppose. And that's what's on my mind today. Because whenever that time comes, it takes over my whole entire life. As probably most people. I'm one of those people, when that time of the month comes, I can barely function. For real, barely function. I could take the medicine to help with my cramps, but it's just always so bad that it's best if I'm not doing anything. And that's horrible because like I still have to live life and do what I do, and I still have to move and shake and go places and talk to people. I probably think that that is the worst symptom for me. I immediately am like done with the world. I have no words. I have no personality. And anything that does come out, it's like, what you want to do? Oh, you got a problem? Oh, you said something slick. Okay, well, watch him out because I'm not the one you want to play. You know, like, I'm unpleasant to be around. And I feel most unpleasant, like, around myself. I'm like, dang, Nakia, I don't feel like dealing with you right now. And I just turn back to her like, yo, I don't mean no harm. You know how it is. Like, you know, if I had the option, like, I would do something different. And she's always like, yeah, but you can do something different. I even had the mindset, I even had the thought yesterday to be like, I wonder if this is a mindset thing. Because I'm really big on your mindset. Like, what you believe is what happens. And not just on the surface, because like this can get into a whole nother thing, but like manifesting things into your life. So if you just say, hey, I want $100,000, just because you think it every day doesn't mean you're manifesting in your life. But when you truly believe it, not just thinking it, but on a subconscious level, that same message is ringing true. You can really will and manifest those things to you. I believe that. So I was thinking to myself yesterday, like, I wonder if it's possible just to manifest the thought that I can't feel this pain, that this pain is gone. Like, is it possible? And I really tried too. I tried. And those were the longest 2 minutes of my life. Sitting there thinking to myself, you don't feel these cramps. You don't feel this stabbing pain in your body that you can't get rid of. You don't feel this rivers of water slowly drowning you. You don't feel it. And at the end of that 2 minutes, I learned that it's not possible to manifest that kind of thing with that kind of situation. So, that didn't really work out well for me. But I want to know, like, what do y'all think? Do you think it's possible to manifest it? Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think I should just stick with my medicine and just be like, yo, stick it out, and I pray you have a better week. Please pray I have a better week. Pray that it goes away. Every day I wish I was one of those girls who was like, oh my gosh, it's that time of the month, but I'll be okay in 2 days. You be okay in what days? It's that time of the month, but you be okay in 2 days? Disrespectful. Never was one of those girls. Or the ones who would be like, oh no, yeah, it's that time, but like, I'm fine. I don't bloat or I don't cramp. Well, what do you do then? How did you get to that point? Can I sign up? Are there free classes? Shoot, are there classes I gotta pay for? I've got student loan debt I can add on if I gotta take those classes to get rid of this foolery. You never know until you know. And then when you know that it's too late, that you already knew, and that you were born with this. My God. Just talk about a bunch of nonsense. But you ladies, I know y'all feel me. Even the ones with the 2 or 3 days. Even the ones with no cramps or bloating. It's still a nuisance, right? You still are just living your best life, and all of a sudden you got to feel like your life got to, go on pause because other life is happening. Well, that's all I had to say today. Mostly because I don't have the energy to give more. I wanted to talk about other things, but my mind is so enwrapped in this time. Please be quick. Please be swift. Pain end. All right, well, I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.